Namaste, collective. God mode, yo. Um, just wanted to jump on here so I can give you guys a collective reading, and this one is kind of dedicated to Joe. You know who you are. I'm gonna do a little cleanse right now. We're gonna do a little transmutation of the air of the whole Gaia, so we can keep Gaia together with the glue. So we're gonna do a little transmutation with the singing bowl, transmute the energies. Um, let's get this started, yo. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. I've been, my body's been upgrading to 5D density. So like today, I was knocked out. Like, I had no energy. But I completely forgot that I stayed up last night transmuting energies till like around 3 o'clock in the morning. I completely forgot about that. I don't know how I forgot. Well yeah, kind of got stoned. Yeah, it's okay. Get stoned. Okay, let's go ahead and cleanse our energies. As we're doing this, try to take some deep breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. Every time you're breathing out, imagine that you're like, okay, rephrase that. Every time you breathe in, imagine that you're taking in all the negativity, all the chaos, all the fears, all the lower frequencies that no longer serve us into your temple, into your avatar, to your macabre light, and you're literally transmuting that into unconditional love and light. And when you're breathing out, you're throwing that energy right back out to the universe. So you're literally cleansing, you're literally transmuting all her negativity. Like that. And you can. You guys have the power to, so do that for Gaia. Like she'll appreciate it a lot right now. She needs it. Like she's been like constantly trembling on for me. The grid is kind of weakening right now. You guys are like falling into that fear-based crap. Get out of it. Like you guys are unconditional. Point is, let's start ranting about that. Let's do some Palo Santo so we can protect our energies. Yo, but about those upgrades, yo, they're pretty intense. Like I got another piece of the puzzle. Well, a piece of my truth. I got another piece of my truth, and it's pretty intense. You guys know about the acrons, the whole system, the whole reincarnation system, and all that? Pretty intense story. We've been at this for like a while, you guys. Like, and we still haven't learned. This is the last time. No more. This one. This was it. Check their energy. Yeah. Yeah. Energy's intense. Relax. Relax. Usa. Let's do this now. Keep transmitting those energies. Keep transmuting. Yeah. Alrighty. See you guys. Alright, let's do this. You start off with start off with the angel oracle. I want to start off with some positive note. Okay, we're gonna start off with these. Let's see what's going on. I love my angel oracles. They were my first cards I ever got. They have a lot of good energy, yo. They've been through a lot with me. They've seen it all with me. So there's one time I had an encounter with the energy beings. I don't know what they're called. I think they're like seventh dimensional. They're the light beings, if I'm not mistaken. There was 5 of them in my living room, and in the middle of my TV there was a big old vortex portal into another dimension, like to nothingness. And from my understanding, Shiva's nothingness. And at that time, Shiva was kind of like Lord Shiva was kind of like trying to get my attention, but I'm straight with source. Point is, like, I encountered 5 of these energy beings in my living room, and they had their hand out, and they're talking to me telepathically, and they're telling me, "You're ready. You've already seen it all. You've done it all. You beat the game. You see beyond the bigger picture. You see beyond. You put the puzzle pieces together, pretty much." Which I did. At a lot of risk, though, because I just want the truth, like everybody else. We just want the truth. But in order to get the truth, you have to face your fears, which a lot of people don't want to do. But these energy beings were there, and literally they were extending their hand, telling me, "Are you ready? It's time. Let's go." I can remember one thing in my mind that popped up. The bonds I created over the years. True bonds. Like, my UGK. I love my UGK. My UGK family, like, they're literally my family. My friends. All my acquaintances that know me. You guys that see me. Like, those are bonds that we created. And it's literally imprinted into the matrix. So it's literally like a binary code that straight off shoots from me, and that's how they track us. So we're light beings, remember that. Point is, I chose to stay because I know that I was built for whatever's coming. Point of the whole story is, it's time to face your reality, accept who you are, live it, yo, live it up. So let's do this. Not bad. Got distracted. Just be happy. Be happy. Like, what else are you guys doing? Right, spirit. There you go. Be gentle with yourself. Ease up. You guys are taking everything too seriously. You gotta remember, whatever mood you're in, whatever vibration you're in, whatever vibration you're putting out to the universe, that's what you're pulling in. So if you're constantly worried about bullshit, well, it's not bullshit. It's the matrix. You guys are all wrapped up in there. We all are. It's kind of hard to break free from it. Point is, like, if you guys are worried about bills and whatnot, that's what you're gonna be pulling in. You're not manifesting the solution. You're just keep twist that energy, reflect that energy, transmute it. Have faith that they will deliver, and they will match somehow magically. You are gonna get exactly what you need when you need it. Just be gentle with yourself. Take it easy. Don't take it easy. Just do karaoke, paint, do some art, write a book. If you don't like to read, write a book. Prove to us that you can write a really good book. Write a song, do some poetry, dance. If you have a significant other, dance. Like, yo, when the kids are asleep, take your significant other in the backyard, put some romantic music on, and dance. Enjoy the little things. You don't know how much longer you have of this reality. We all been crying about it, so, like, come on, you guys. Enjoy the little things. Be gentle with yourself. Put some Bob Marley on and smoke a beautiful blunt. Okay, so not to pop out. Unconventionality. The world that you guys live in and the world that I live in, it might be poquito different because that's what I created for myself. The thing is, like, I didn't create it, I chose it, and I know it's true. Unconventionality, whatever you guys feel that resonates with you from your heart, that's going to be your truth. So it's best right now for you guys to start diving in this time that you have into solitude, like go into hermit mode, which means solitude without everybody. Just lock yourself in your room, go deep in yourself, and ask yourself, who are you? What are you? What's your purpose? What are you here to do? Trust and believe in the universe, God, whoever you believe in. They're gonna deliver those answers, and you'll know. And you'll start to remember when you knew, because when we're children, we know. Especially now, the star seeds and the indigo kids, the whole rainbow kids, they know. Ask them about the realm. No, you're gonna trip out. So unconventionality, there's limitless possibilities. We are limitless now. We're multi-dimensional beings now. You guys got upgraded. Congratulations. Pretty much. Let's see what else is going on now. Thing is, like, you guys gotta change your perspective and how you see the world. Once you do that, limitless possibilities. There you go. I jumped out a bit. Stay strong in your faith, which I'm doing right now. Like I said, everybody has a different journey, different paths we take. We're different architectures of our own lives. We literally wrote our own path in our own life before we came here, when we chose to come here. Therefore, we're built for this. And as long as you trust in your truth, that's faith alone. Because you know that you are a light being here to shine that light, spread that awareness, awaken the collective, and ascend. Or just have faith in what you're doing. And put it to you like this. If you're not happy at what you're doing, why the hell are you doing it? Why are you doing it? Why are you there? It's a great reset right now. The whole 3D is resetting. So you guys have the opportunity to choose wisely what you want to do for the next so on. And not just that, the world is changing as you know it. My version of the world, we're ascending. The rapture. Pretty soon. So just stay strong in your faith. Whatever resonates with you. There's so many different stories to everything. Just it's time to do your research. With the age of freaking technology, people choose to be ignorant. Like, look within. God is within. Okay. On another note, let's check out those chakras. See what's going on with the chakras. I don't know why I'm trying to take it towards doomsday over here. I'm like, come on, calm down, you guys. Like, whoa, I already did that video. Okay. My bad. They're boss. Alright, angels. Archangels. Spirit. What's going on? What? We need to work. What's going on here? Okay, that's a lot. I'm not taking all that. Okay, I'll take that one. Woo! Bittersweet. Bittersweet. Bittersweet, you guys. I like those cards because, like, it's like ego gets to get fed a little bit right there, because it's like it comes out to a situation where they never knew what they had till they lost it, type of thing. You know what I mean? Like, know your worth. Know that you are worth infinite. Words can't even describe how special you are. Know your worth. You are an emperor and you are an empress. Like, know your worth. I'm a divine feminine, but know your worth. Trust and believe. That's gonna be one of those good moments for you. On a negative note, if you're not doing your work, if you're not trusting who you are, if you're going out there being negative Nancy, that's what exactly you're gonna manifest. Switch it. Switch that train of thought. Switch that mentality. Get out of that victim mentality and jump into the goddess mode or God mode. Within. Go within. Um, let's see. Like, I kind of have to tone it down because, like, they're going. Like I'm telling you, they keep taking it back towards that. No, I don't want to go there. Just keep it strictly on advice for today's spirit. So what else do you want to tell us? Woo! The ground is shaked. Rejection. You guys are scared to be who you truly are for rejection. So you guys decide to put on a different mask every single day. You guys are already feeling the tugs. You guys are already seeing the synchronicities. You guys are already seeing, hearing, possibly hearing and seeing. Third eyes open. More of an empath. They're gonna be feeling tenfold. So you guys are already feeling the nudges, but yet you're still letting fear guide you. Fear of rejection. Fear is literally the number one distraction in this damn matrix. When you're born, the first thing they do is they smack your ass. That already implants fear. As soon as you have that first fear, that's when the acrons get inside of you. That's when they're already in you, and they're literally a parasite that multiply like this. Therefore, you're already infested, and they already have a hold on your pineal gland, and they're already limiting your brain functions. They already have complete control of you. And as you're growing, you're eating all the toxic, all the bullshit, all the crap, and they're literally. Point is, get out of that fear-based mind. Do your research and be you. Let yourself shine. Get out of that fear. You literally have your guides right there by your side, working by your side. Like, despite whatever situation you've ever been in, as rough as it was, you always had like somebody taking care of you, somebody right there by your side, easing everything up for you. There's always like a window that's not gonna stop. If anything, you have more support now. There you go. Perception. Like I was telling you guys, do your research, and what resonates with you, that is your truth. If you're the dreamers that are active dreamers and dream, and you have already seen how this is gonna end, that's your perception. That's your truth. It would be nice if you guys get that out there so we can get more of those puzzle pieces so I can be able to put them more together. Or if it would be nice if you guys can tap into the grid and give that information to the grid so we can be able to access it. That would be amazing too. It's quantum physics theory. Um, it's whatever, however you see the world, that is going to be your world. But you got to remember, if you're in that world, it's how you're living it and feeling it. And by how you're living it is how you're feeling it. So as soon as you get fear and you get any type of negative, lower frequency vibration, your world is going to turn to shit. So you need to stay on a high positive frequency, which is the unconditional love, is the highest frequency you can be on. Once you're vibing that unconditional love, you're literally becoming a light being. You're literally shining and knocking everything out. Know your truth. Dive deep. Figure out who you are. Pretty much what they're saying right here. So you have to work on that heart chakra. The reason why you're scared to see the world for what it is, or you're scared to see the lies, because everything's unveiling, you guys. Like, you're seeing everything in the freaking church, like all the pedophilia, like seeing all the corruption. You're seeing the whole Agenda 21, Project Bluebeam, the whole bullshit, and like coronavirus. Those are just fear-based shit to keep you guys distracted instead of focusing on the perspective of that's an upgrade, that Mother Gaia, that source, that the galactics, that everybody, light beings that are giving you a freaking upgrade to a 5D density crystalline body activation DNA, so you can be able to ascend when the time comes to it. You're gonna be able to ascend. It's not that you're getting sick. Yeah, you're getting sick as in you're throwing out all the toxin, all the shit that you've had in your body. So it's an upgrade. Take it as an upgrade. Perception. Okay. So work on that heart chakra. Stay neutral when it comes to everything. Like like I said, everything's real. Everything's at this point, everything's real because each and every one of you guys are gods. So therefore, if you believe in all that crap that's going on in the world right now, you guys are manifesting it because you're believing in it because of that fear. Because you don't want to go dive deep. Because you're a little wussy. You don't want to go dive deep and do your work. Sorry. Shanti, Shanti. Sorry, my bad. Point is, stay neutral. Stay neutral. Work on your truth. Know your truth. If you know you're speaking your truth, trust in your truth. Believe in your truth. Be your truth. Just be gentle with yourself. Remember that. Be gentle with yourself. Alright. Let's move along. Let's see what you guys need to work on. Let's see what's going on. So you guys need to let go of, what you guys need to work on. Anything that's holding us back. Anything that they're going to warn us. Anything, Spirit? Saba. I've seen that card so many times. It should have been memorized by now, but I'm sorry, you guys, it's not. Okay, another one. This one too. Urinome. Just want to see him. There you go. And you got this one. One more. Ikubox. Okay, let's see what they want to tell us. Sabat. It is. Focus on tradition and ceremony. Surround yourself with family and like-minded individuals. I love it when Spirit speaks through the cards, yo. There you go. Okay, let's go into urinome or something like that. There we go. Beware of holding on to things past their natural end. Focus on allowing grief and loss to run their natural course. Move on to a new cycle. It's time, you guys. It's time to accept it. Kind of does go back to why they've been wanting me to talk about the whole doomsday thing. Point is, like, it's time to accept the truth. Your truth. Because in the end, we all goes back to the same. We all go back to source. No matter how you're going to perceive it, whatever it's called, rapture, ascension, the taking, there's so many names. It's all the same. This one now. We're going to be doing Yukabach. Yeah, I'm an intuitive reader. I channel a lot. It's pretty much whatever they have to say, like whatever the archangels, whatever messages they got going on. There's sometimes, well, the majority of the time, I got Archangel Metatron working in the background with his secret geometry, which are there's certain individuals that have their third eye open. You're gonna be able to see this. There's 3 right now currently working and spinning and giving you guys that ultimate healing. But I love my angels. Ooh, this guy has a lot to say. Okay. Beware of taking workers for granted. Non-management workers in retail, construction services, and other industries may sometimes seem invisible, but those individuals are essential to a smoothly running society. Closer to home, take care of, appreciate those individuals working under your leadership. My bad. I'm like, So, from what I like this, from what I got to, okay, this is what I got from it. You guys already know this is just literally the calm before the storm. This is literally the calm before the storm, before shit hits the fans. Therefore, those that are still working, we need to have consideration for them. We need to send them unconditional love. We need to transmute energy. We need to send them as much healing energy as we can to keep them safe. Because there's literally the ones that are being like sacrificed out there because we're too greedy and we want a hamburger. because we can't live without our fucking Jack in the Box or whatnot. You know, like, dude, cook at home. Go vegan. We've been saying it for a while. Go vegan. Like, meditation, prana. It's all about the prana, or it's about the sun. There's different ways. The ether's all around us. Namaste. Okay, let's move along. Yeah, let's move along. Let's get into some tarot now. Let's see if there's like if there's any type of story or anything going on that probably ease your mind off of something like issue or something that's going on. Okay, Spirit, what do you gotta say? What do you have to tell the collective? What do you have to tell the collective? Has any of you guys been feeling like Mother Gaia shake a lot? Like she's needing those transmusions, guys. Like try to do some meditation. You guys have the power. It only takes like a minute. That's it. You're only gonna do a minute, and all you're gonna do is like snap of your fingers, you transmute energy instantaneously. Help her out. She needs it. A lot of everybody's like gone into that whole fear base. So let's jog out of that. Sorry, like completely forgot to like flip the cards over the other day. My bad. So sorry, you guys. Just want to get an accurate reading. So I gotta make sure these cards are good. Okay. Okay, we good now. We good. My bad. So tonight, like around I'm in Arizona, by the way, Yuma. Think about like around 10ish. I'm gonna do some meditation. I'm gonna have my energy straight shot up. It's gonna be the violet flame, Saint Germain. And I'm also gonna be using the blue flame, Metatron. So if you guys can see those, you guys can look into that energy. Join me in meditation. What I'm gonna do is like I'm gonna be trying to heal and bring Gaia a little bit more closer together, more glue, be more glued to Gaia, pretty much. Transmit all the energies, all the sickness, all the natural disasters, everything that's brewing out there. Try to calm it down and pretty much I'm gonna prolong the inevitable. I'm trying to prolong the inevitable. That's how about that? Be honest with you. I'm trying to prolong it because a lot of you light workers and star seeds that are meant to be awakened right now at this moment are not because of fear. Because of fear. I'm trying to prolong so you guys can wake up. So the more that we're woken up, the more the collective that's awake, the more we get to shine, and the more macabros are out there that we get to carry more souls out of here, right? We all ascend. Nobody gets left behind. Why does it always keep going back to that? Like, bro, bro. Okay, my bad. Okay. You're walking away from something. You got the 5 of Swords. 7 of Wands. You're walking away from something. You're walking away from something that no longer serves you. That pretty much just brought you a lot of burdens and pain. Remorse. It left you like feeling like shit, like lost, like yeah. Know your worth. Know that the universe tends to take people out of our lives that no longer serve us or serve our highest purpose because you're meant for the next chapter. You're meant for some you're meant for the next chapter. You're meant for something new. And your soul's literally craving it. And you know it's in your soul. You know deep down in your soul that you want something more. So it's time to let go. Let go of what no longer serves you. And you are walking away. Like you're choosing yourself. You have the High Priestess. High intellect, high knowledge. You have somebody right by your side that's been guiding you through this process. Complete faith and devotion. You have a Knight of Wands. You have somebody that protects you from afar. But it's more kind of like an obsessive way. They're very obsessive over you. This might be you. You might be kind of obsessive when you get. So look, it's showing me that there's like bad habits. Got some bad habits going on that kind of put you in a dark self, like dark night of the soul type of thing going on. Your dark shadow work, and like you're like a completely different person. Um, that's kind of like a toxic trait of yours that you have going on for yourself. You haven't been listening to your higher self. You think like you've been hearing your higher self, but you just don't listen. Like you're not listening. You don't have faith. You're not trusting. All because of this person that's controlling you. That's pretty much like it's like he's like tethering you. He's like your puppeteer type of thing. You need to cut ties. But the thing is, like, it looks like you're walking towards this because like that it's like a last option, but it's not something that you really want. There we go. It's not something that you really want. Like, let's see what else Spirit wants to say. Especially right now, this time, like, you're gonna do a lot of cutting of toxic people, especially people who don't want to serve you. It's something that it's okay. You got the Nine of Cups in reverse. It's something that you've been manifesting, but for some reason, every time you get it, it turns sour. It's like the bittersweet. It's like you get what you want, but at the same time, it's not what you wanted because it's like a lesson. You always end up getting like a karmic or a lesson. The thing is, like I mentioned, like the cards mentioned before earlier, it's whatever vibration or frequency you're vibing on, that's what you're pulling in. So if you're living in that, if that's your world, if that's the type of world you're living in, then that's what you're manifesting. So if you want to start believing that, or believing that something more beautiful with the unicorns and strawberries and rainbows and shit and whatnot, which is way better than that, change your perception. Start manifesting something better for yourself. Now's the time, especially tomorrow. Start doing that. Thing is, then it's the Nine of Cups in reverse, so you have work to do. You have to have a little bit more faith. You have to have a little bit more faith and trust in yourself. Sorry for the long video, you guys. Ace of Wands. All you want is to be nurtured. You just want somebody to hold you, to accept you for who you are, and not to like. The thing is, like, in order to be able to feel that type of completion, you have to love yourself. If you don't love yourself, how do you expect somebody else to love you? Like, you have to love yourself. You have to start with you. Once you start loving yourself and you start putting yourself first and you know your worth, that's when you're gonna literally you're gonna manifest exactly what you want. This is reverse, it's gonna turn like this, you're gonna manifest exactly what you want. Promise you that. Well, they promise you that. What else, Spirit? What else? Queen of Cups. You got an offer waiting for you. It's just a matter of time. It's literally you accepting what is, cutting ties, letting go of the old, and accepting the new. There's a new, beautiful new beginning waiting for you. Somebody that's going to nurture you and give you exactly what you've been wanting and needing. They're literally offering it to you. So it's literally up to you. Like, the ball is literally in your court. It's like, if you're going to do the work, your inner work, and let go of ties, completely let go of all the toxic traits and literally take a leap of faith into this new beginning, it's literally up to you. Because so far, all the other offers that you've had, They haven't satisfied you. They haven't touched your soul. But this one is something that you manifested and you've been wanting, and it was spontaneous. So you have somebody new coming in that came in. You're in the process of this. Remember, my readings are timeless, so take what resonates. Okay, let's see the outcome of all this. It's a pretty good reading. You guys are leaving a lot of toxic behind to come into something beautiful and new. Like, yo, this person's offering is like the Queen of Cups. Yo, they're offering you some good loving. That good loving. That loving that lasts for years. Like, that ego right now is like my kind of loving, yo. Anything else? Anything else? Sure. I think so, you guys. I think that was pretty good reading right there. Okay, got one more. Woohoo! 4 of Wands. Union. But it came out in reverse. You keep doubting yourself, and because of that doubt, you're already infecting this union. So remember, whatever thoughts you're putting your energy into, if you're like over there, if you already met this person, you're putting the thoughts and the fears and doubting this connection, you're literally manifesting that because they're mirroring you right now. Another thing, if you keep doubting yourself, you're gonna keep manifesting the same karmic cycle. It's time to break free from that. So once you guys do that work, you're literally going to be able to manifest exactly that happiness, that union that you've been wanting. And literally, it's right there. They're offering it to you right there. There's your confirmation, you guys. Okay. I hope this resonated with you. Apologize for the rant. Once again, I'm Juliet. Wake in touch. Whenever you guys want. If you guys want any like specific readings or any specific videos, because shoot me down some messages. I'll be more than gladly to tap into that grid and get you that information. We all deserve the truth. Always take what resonates. Once again, Juliet, namaste. Have a wonderful night.